Since I am most often thought here to be the most senseless and fit man for the job, I present Much Ado About Basing. I have won but a single award for miniature painting, and it was for third place, and I suspect only two others submitted entries. I like to think my pieces are at least tabletop ready. I enjoy basing as much, if not more, than the actual painting because there is less room for errors.
How does one create the appearance of futuristic walkways covered with snow? There's no hobby shop in town, so plastic art was off of the menu. And then I remember to have lots of thin plastic around all the time. I cut up some plastic sushi trays and made certain that the lines between the plastic would be visible. I primed it with the flat white primer and then hit it with Snow-Tex. A quick once around on the base with the black, and it was ready for the Krylon Crystal Clear Glaze glass type sealer. I also used other blister card plastic. Seeing all the shapes that the plastic was formed into, and I could see parts of ruined buildings, tire tracks, what have you. Here are some that have the embedded blister pack plastic, painted to look like stone. Looking at some of the shapes in the plastic, I could see parts of ruined buildings, tire tracks, and whatever. But since the Snow-Tex would not work well here, I pulled out the spackle. And again, I think that worked out well. Now I needed something to look like a starship fallen into disrepair. I had some interesting bits of metal and plastic that I found in the parking lot. After using some of an old sprue, I primed it flat and hit it with Army Painter Soft Tone ink. There, go.
In addition to using lots of bits of plastic, little pieces of metal, wood, whatever that I find around, I've also repurposed some Lego bits as well. What other interesting things did I have that weren't being reused?
While going through some of the HorrorClix figures that Bernard left me, I did see this one evil cosmonaut, and I decided to rebase him on one of the Trollforged assimilation alien host bases. Uh, but it was not a round-lipped base, so what I did was just basically hollowed it out, and then just used super glue to get it in there. So now it is 30 millimeter. Walking back from the post office yesterday, I found a 30 millimeter washer, and here I've already got it primed with a flat white. I'm wondering what it's going to turn into.
If you're looking for additional models for the Shadows of Brimstone, Swamps of Death, or City of the Ancients, I've got some red sprues broken up nicely so you won't be stuck with models you're not going to use. These are great for doing the night terrors as space terrors, or snow terrors, or doing the stranglers as dark stranglers, etc. As always, Jerry's Junk Drawer is conveniently located 60 miles south of Phoenix in beautiful historic Fort Stinkin' Desert. Open noon to midnight on the sixth Tuesday of every month, excluding national holidays, including Labor Day, or visit our eBay store, Jerry's Junk Drawer. Thank you for encouraging my behavior.